So I'm out here in the Frogg Toggs. I've got the jacket and the pants, and it's, as you can see, it's raining. It's not a heavy rain. It was heavier earlier. It's kind of like heavy off and on, probably for like 2 hours. Am I dry? Not really. Am I wet? Not really. And so I think for performance, that's kind of how I'd sum it up. When I get back to my apartment, I will give you a better rundown.
Hi everybody, I'm Justin from Main Man Bassing. As you can already tell, this video is going to be a review of the Frogg Toggs rain suit. If you're new to the channel, I do product reviews, fishing adventures, and how-to videos that all revolve around bass fishing in the Northeast. If you're into fishing, I'd love to have you as a sub. Just hit that subscribe button. Also smash like. And if you want to pick one of these suits up right now, there'll be Amazon links in the description box. You can click the link and take it from there. The Frogg Togg rain suit. I kind of basically summarized my whole feeling towards it in the video, and as far as its performance, and that is that I'm mostly dry and a little bit wet. I fished in them 3 times now in some heavy rain, and I mean it's difficult because I don't really have anything to compare them to. This is the first real rain suit I bought, and I mean for the most part, I'm comfortable and I'm dry and I'm fishing. It's certainly better than jeans and a sweatshirt, I'll tell you that. And it's better than like I have a shell from my North Face jacket, and I've worn that in the past, but that just gets saturated. Every time I'm out in the rain with them, a little bit of my back gets wet, my elbows get wet, my knees get wet, and my butt gets wet. And I'm usually sitting out on my boat chair, which is drenched, right? So that's somewhat expected. But when I take them off at my car, when I'm done, I've loaded my boat and I'm ready to go home, I'll take them off in my car, and I have fishing pants and fishing shirt on. The majority of it's dry. So I mean, yeah, they work, right? I have the pants right here. These are your pants, right? And they're like super baggy. They're like really baggy. Like I could like put my head in there. And the ankle cuffs have a Velcro strap if you want to tighten those. And there is a drawstring with a stopper on the waist. There are no pockets, and I think that's a negative. It'd be nice to just throw, I don't even care how well the pockets work. I just want to put my boat keys in there when I'm unloading and loading my boat. But for the most part, I don't really have any issues with the pants. They're comfortable. They're comfortable, and I stay pretty dry. We'll look at the jacket. And by the way, the Amazon, or Frogg Toggs on Amazon, has several different colors and styles. And there's like camouflage and swirls and clouds, and so you can mix up your style if that's what you're looking for. But it's pretty bulky, as you could see in the video. It zips up and it buttons up. The hood is detachable. There are buttons to unbutton it. Now, there is a drawstring on the hood, but there's no stopper. So it's not, I think they could put a stopper on there, right? And it's actually like when I'm driving my boat, so if I'm not wearing my hat, it's kind of annoying because when you're driving a boat, you have to constantly scan 180 degrees because paddle boarders will just show up in the middle of a thunderstorm, right? And they're just in the middle of the lake, and there's no light on their board, so you have to be really vigilant when you're driving a boat. And if you don't have a hat and you go to turn, the hood doesn't turn, so it's like covered, like you can't see. So if I don't have my hat on, I have to hold my hood and turn I'm like always doing that, and so that's annoying. If I have my hat on, the visor catches it, and it's not as big of a deal. But You know, I think the hood could be improved, right? And then there are no pockets. And a big complaint I have of it is the wrist cuff. Like, it's so tight. And this is a large, by the way. I'm 6'3", 200 pounds. This is like, and the paper is like, or the material is like I don't know how to describe it, but like a papery plastic is what, and it's like abrasive. And so when I'm fishing, your wrists are always moving from casting and reeling, and it's like I cannot wait to take it off. And I'm actually going to very delicately open up the seams and cut the wristband because I can't take it. It's awful. It's really bad. Like, I don't know how else. I just want to be honest with y'all, but and so that is, and then is there a drawstring on the, yeah, there's a drawstring on the towards the waist with a stopper, but it's still just big and bulky and not that comfortable. So with that being said, for the most part, it keeps you dry. And like, I get to fish in downpour and stay relatively dry and relatively comfortable. So if like, I'm definitely looking for a different jacket. Like, the pants I'm fine with, right? But I have to get a new jacket soon. I can't take the jacket. But what I would say is, if you need a rain suit to get you through something, you'd probably be okay with it. You can probably tough it out and deal with it. If you're going to be in the rain extensively and you need to have a level of comfort and a level of quality, it's not for you. Like, I would not recommend it. And like I said, I'm definitely searching for a different jacket. The pants are fine, except for the fact that there's no pocket. But I don't have any qualms with the pants. For right now, I'll continue to fish in it when it rains. I'll fish in anything as long as it's, not white caps or lightning. I'll fish in it, and so that's what I'll be using from now on, and I'm okay with that, right? So I hope that helped. If you want to pick one of these up, there'll be Amazon links in the description box. If you're into fishing, I'd love to have you subscribe. If this helped you, do me a favor, smash the like button. Yeah, Frogg Toggs. You stay dry and you can do your thing. But long term, being in the rain a lot, I would just look for a different jacket. All right, thanks. So if you're fishing, I hope you catch your really bass soon. Thanks. Bye.